Hello everyone, so today we will see how to check file type in Unix or Linux. So if you are using Ubuntu operating system for Unix, then you can distinguish between the files, directories and executable files using their colors. So if your file name is represented in white color, then they are the normal files. If your file name is in green color, then they have the execute permission on them, and if your file name is in blue color, then they are directories. But this convention is not constant between different Unix flavors, so we can't rely on this to basically identify the file types. So there are two options to identify the file type in Unix or Linux. The first one is using ls-l command, and the second one is by using file command. So we will see the first one using ls-l command. So basically ls command is used to list the file and directories, and if we are using the option -l with ls command, then it will display the output in the brief format. So in this output, the first hyphen uh, in the file permission section represents the file type. So here you can see the screenshot where I have highlighted the first hyphen in the yellow color. So basically this hyphen basically shows the file type. So there are these different file types. So if it is the only the dash, then it is a regular file. Like in this case, here only the dash is there for test1 file. So this file is the regular file. Suppose if it is a D, then it is directory. If it is a L, then it is symbolic link. If it is C, then it is a character device file. B for block device file, S for socket file, and P for name pipe. So we have already seen the meaning of C, B, S and P in the previous video. You can check on this channel. So CBSP represents the system file, and they can be only accessible by the root user. So normal user cannot access these files. So this example that we already discussed, like here we have listed test1 file using ls-l command, and here you can see the first hyphen in this file permission section is dash, so it is a regular file, and we will see this file permission in detail in the upcoming videos. Okay, and suppose instead of dash, here if suppose it was D, then it will be the directory. So like this we can identify the file type using ls-l command. The second option is by using file command we can identify the type of file. So the file is one of the command that is used to check the type of file, and file command basically checks the file content and provides information about its type. So it need not necessarily use the extension to determine the file type. So basically it examines what is written inside your file, and based on that information it provides you the type. So the syntax is like file, then we can use various options with this command, and then we need to specify the file name. So suppose for example, if we want to check the type of file, test1 is our file, so we will use the command file space the name of our file. In this case it is a test1. So it will display the output like ASCII text. So uh, the ASCII means the normal file, that is the regular file. So in this case our test1 file is a regular file. Okay. And in my previous video I have mentioned this format of files, so you can check out that for details. So file can be anything like text file, image file, or binary file. So file command basically provides us the type of file. So here are some of the important points about the file command. So file command basically determines the file type based on its content, not on the file extension, like I said before. So it goes through your file and it checks the content, whatever written in your file, and then it determines the file type. So it need not necessarily use the file extension while determining the file type. So file command is useful when you have hundred of files and that don't have standard extension, and if they are misleaded or mislabeled, then it is difficult to determine which files are there. Then in that case you can use the file command. So basically use of file command is to identify the type of files. And here are some of the options that we can use with file command, like -b is the option which is stands for brief mode. So this option basically provides the detailed output. We will see this example in the next slide. The second option is -z. It is basically used for compress file, and using this option we can examine the content of the compress file. -i option is used for MIME type output, and it displays the MIME type of the file. The next option is -l, capital L. It is used for symbolic link files, and suppose if your file is the sim link file or symbolic link file, then file -l option provides you the information about the target file that this symbolic link is pointing to. So these are the useful options that you can use with the file command. So here one of the example of using the file command. Here we are examining the image file having extension .jpg. So you can see that file command is providing much information about this file, like whether it is having J5 standard, or its aspect ratio, its segment length, density, as well as the resolution, like 1280 by 853. So this much information we can get just by using file command. So it is very useful command to determine the type of any file regardless its extension. So the options that are available with the file command, like these options, so they varies with the flavor of the Unix operating system. So it is different for Linux, and they can be different for the Mac OS. So they varies from variant to variant. So means most of the options are same, but there are slightly more options you may get in the other variants of Unix, like operating systems. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, then hit like and share it with your friends. And if you think these videos are useful to you, then you can think about subscribing this channel, because I am going to upload more about Unix and Linux on this channel, and as we move ahead in this video series, in future we will see the practical examples of how we can use the various commands in Linux uh, by means by correlating with real-time scenarios. So thanks for your watching. Have a nice day. Bye.